Let's have a go at this exam style question. The question says, the Arabica coffee plant that produces coffee beans has 44 chromosomes in each of its adult body cells. Figure 2 shows fresh coffee beans on the parent plant. In the flower produced on the Arabica coffee plant, pollen is produced by the process of meiosis. State how many chromosomes will be in the nucleus of a single pollen grain, and there's 1 mark available. Now the command word in this question is the word state. So that means that we just have to give a short answer based on what we know. And importantly, this is an application question, so you won't have actually learnt how many chromosomes are in a pollen grain of the Arabica coffee plant, but you're expected to use your knowledge and understanding of chromosomes and sex cells to work out the answer. So let's have a look at the scientific words or phrases given in the question. Now we've got the word chromosomes up here. What are those? Those are structures made of DNA that contain genes. We've also got adult body cells, and in brackets they've put somatic cells. These are any cell in the body except for sperm and egg cells. And importantly, somatic cells or body cells are diploid, meaning that they contain 2 sets of chromosomes, 1 inherited from each parent. Now the question also tells us that in the flower produced on the Arabica coffee plant, pollen is produced by the process of meiosis. Now remember, meiosis is a type of cell division that takes place during the sexual reproduction, and it produces what we call haploid cells because they each have half the number of chromosomes of the parent cell. So they have just 1, not 2 of each chromosome. And that's important because it means that when the male and the female sex cells join during fertilization, the fertilized ovule in the plant will have a full set of chromosomes. We've also got the term single pollen grain, and so that's the sex cell of the plant. So the question asks for the number of chromosomes in the nucleus of a single pollen grain. Well, we've been told up here that the adult body cell has 44. Okay, so therefore the sex cells must have half that amount. So the calculation we need to do here is just half of 44, which is 22. So the answer is 22 chromosomes. So all we need to write to get the mark is 22.